Hi everybody, this is Probably Red. We're starting a new series on Let's Roguelike Out. We're trying Gryph-Lin's Alpha. So this is a little bit more of a heavier. Undermine does have a good bit of story to it, but compared to Undermine, I feel like there is some similarities, but also a lot of differences, and I want to explain those differences before we jump in. From what I gather, versus being an action roguelike, this is a turn-based roguelike, so in a sense more of the traditional style. On the other hand, where it kind of differs from the traditional roguelike in its own way is it's a deck building roguelike in the strain of Slay the Spire. If you have heard of Slay the Spire, so it's kind of like that style, from what I gather. I haven't played Slay the Spire, but it is considered to be like that. So I'm excited to get into that kind of genre because I'm super interested in roguelikes. I'm loving it. I'm trying to consume them as much as I can, and I want to bring this brand new roguelike to you, essentially. So welcome to Gryph-Lin's Alpha. The Gryph-Lins are harsh and unforgiving land where every decision matters and death comes easily to the unprepared. Okay, so first things first, before we get into the nitty gritty, let's make sure, so use the exact resolution of your display, max target size, higher value. Okay, so I'll probably cut this out, but we're just fooling around with some settings. Show some glow around. Alright, so let's jump into it. So we have one character unlocked. It is Salik Derek, the Hunting Cashio. Or, no, that's the mission. We're hunting Cashio, a bounty hunter with a chip on her shoulder and a glint in her eye. Sal escapes the life of servitude to claim the ultimate bounty and get her revenge. Alright, so we got some of this stuff is locked. So we can see what we got here. This is their negotiation deck. It's pretty important to note that there are two different decks in this game that you have to build and kind of like improve as the game goes on. One for your charismatic interactions, like for like trying to get out of fights or for trying to, negotiate. And then another one for actually like hand-to-hand combat. So it is a very RPG centric roguelike deck builder. So let's go. Let's start. Let's get it going.
You're a bounty hunter. You escaped a life of indentured labor by hunting criminals and debt dodgers. The work has earned you your freedom, if not any friends.
Okay.
Now you're back home, for the first time in 10 years. But freedom comes with its own dangers, and making a living in Haveria won't be easy. Here, the gangs are feral, the law enforcement are corrupt, and the people are treated like chattel, indebted to merciless criminals. Criminals like Cassio, the ruthless debt broker who sold you to the Derricks in the first place. But now, Cassio's grip has weakened, and there's a bounty on her head too rich to ignore. You'll die before you go into debt again, and so will she, if you have your say.
Okay, so that right there is
Your first
our...
stop is a dive called the Grogendog, where an old friend will help you get your revenge, provided you can prove yourself.
Okay, so we first sniff the Grogendog smells like stale hops and dried blood. So this is some sort of bar, grog. A homey but modest bar owned by Fish. Click to continue. Well, look what the tide dredged up. Fish, by the holy brine. I'd tear up if I weren't dead inside. It's damn good to see you looking well. You have a plan to get on your feet? I do. That bounty on Cassio. How do we... Forget it. You might have grown up strong, but you ain't that strong. But that's not going to stop you from trying, is it? If you want a chance of surviving this, you better make yourself some friends fast. I can help you with that. Knew I could count on you, Fish. She hauls out a flimsy old box, sodden with some stain or another, and invites you to look inside. Have a look in the lost and found. Something's bound to be your size. Okay, cool. So we get 3 different little options here. Slapdash surgery. Add a combat graph slot. I don't really know what that'll entail, essentially. War stories. Draft 2 battle cards. Now that sounds interesting. Or we can get 50 shills. 50 shills, is that a lot? We have 75 shills, so it doesn't seem like... we have a lot of battle cards, too. Drafting some battle cards. I think I'll just get a combat graft. You picked that? Oh no, maybe that's not good. I guess let's ask about... No. Let's get work. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. Manid, Firdinian, and Lux. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you, and they can settle their tabs by giving you work. Get that done, and I'll get you a plate of popped Oshnu eyes on the house. Okay, so domesticated giant snail used for food, transport, and entertainment. Okay. Bless your warty hide, Fish. I'll hold you to that. Alright, so apparently that's like escargot, right? Okay, so we got 3 options. The harbor, Admiralty headquarters, or... what is it? Oh. The Gutted. Okay, so also, there's all kinds of information here. I think since we got... I don't even know what we got. I want to check that out real quick. We're going to view our graphs. Wait a minute. Wait. I thought we got a graft. What? Okay, we don't need to do any feedback right now. Additional graph slot. Oh, okay, so we can equip more graphs as time progresses. That's interesting. If I had known that was what was going on there, Might not have been my pick because it's not a super interesting thing. So pick a card. Rewards. We want something that rewards graphs. There's nothing. So I guess money so we can buy graphs. So let's do this one. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Just when you're hoping for a nice leisurely walk, you find yourself interrupted by a Spark Baron. He looks fearful, which he should, given that he had the gall to interrupt your pace. Grifter, help me. The Fleeds have it out for my blood. The Fleeds? Fleed crickets are a voracious pest found throughout Murder Bay. You can hear the sound of them crashing through the bush. Something's got the pest mildly riled, and you guess it's the blood on Spark Baron's uniform. Spark Barons are a technocratic faction who retrofit new technology from ancient ruins, much to the cult's displeasure. I'm gonna help him. Yeah. Not the weirdest rescue I've ever orchestrated, so sure, why not? The Fleas attack. They're like giant robot fleas or wild fleas, monsters, flea, I don't know. Attack and you jump into the thicket of the frenzy. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so we do get security guard Kevin the Spark Baron's help. You're about to fight for the first time. Would you like to see a quick tutorial? So, we're going to do the tutorial. You can review it anytime from the pause menu. Actually, yeah, we already said we're going to
draw 5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them.
Okay.
You can win a battle by killing all of your opponents or by making them surrender. Enemies will surrender when their health dips below their panic threshold. Killing enemies may have diplomatic consequences. You can preview what your enemies and allies will do on their next turn. Your allies all act before your enemies.
Okay, that's easy. Perfect. We can stab, we got some defensive, feint options, and we can improvise a card from a pool of special cards. I want to do that. How much health do these things have? 17? It's going to take a bunch of hits. They'll panic after 11 or more damage. They have chitness, so they gain armor, and they have 4 armor now. Let's see what this does. Okay, so it's kind of like a like an explore thing, or an let's see. Throw dust, apply a cripple. Attack damage by this target is reduced. Gain some defense and get rid of it, I guess, expend it. And then 1 power, attack damage increased by 1. I think we need this. No, I want the 0 though. That's okay. We'll do it. Hopefully it's permanent. Okay, so we're going to receive 7 damage. They're already damaged. That's not good. Oh, and someone's going to do a status effect. Alright, so we can do a little bit of damage. I think I should just defend, honestly. Well, I can. Yeah. So, what is this status effect? Oh, he did it on himself. Okay, so now he's getting attacked. That's not a good thing. Do we still have the bonus strength? Attack damage by the target is reduced. And then we can reduce the cripple. So, count of 1. Okay. Okay, so everything's fine. Insert a hammer grip or saber grip into your hand. You can apply bleed or gain combo. Combos are accumulated until he's spent by a finisher. Do we have a finisher? Bleed sounds good. Let's get bleed. And then, do we want to make bleed? Oh, we want to hit them. We want to break their defense so we like guarantee we're making them bleed. So let's start with this. Okay, and then, oh, okay, good. Yeah. And then we'll make them bleed. So they'll take damage and then have their bleed. Good. What is that? Oh, it fleed. I guess that's why they call them fleeds, right? Okay. Ooh, what is that? It's different. Oh, there's a little bar of blue lights. Okay. Ooh, we don't want combo. I don't know nothing about combo, and I don't want to know nothing about combo yet. Draw a card, discard a card, expend. I don't like that. I like throw dust. Let's throw some dust at him. There you go. And then let's kick the crap out of him. Boom. Break the shield. And hit him hard. And then we'll take a little bit of damage. It's okay. We win. Okay, we scared him away. So pick one of 3 battle cards. I like this game. This game's, it's not like super fast paced like an action game would be, like Undermine is, but it's really fun so far. Like there's so many choices and so much going on. Like it's very in depth, which is cool. Okay, choose a battle card to add. Choose one of 3. Okay. Oh, or we can get 10 shells. Okay. Right click a card to view its upgrades. So we're not going to worry about upgrades yet. I mean, that's kind of a little bit too meta for this moment. I want to pick something that's cool or does something that I like to start. Exertion. Gain 2 actions. Whoa. Lose 1 action next turn. Okay, so we kind of... Okay, so we do everything we can now. I like that. That's a pretty good card, I think. Combination. It's a 1 cost, deal 3 to 5. That seems decent. Per combo, gain combo. I don't know about that. Do I have a finisher? Do I have a finisher? I don't have no finisher cards. So we're not doing that. Discard up to 2 cards. Gain a power for each card. Discard up to 2 cards. Gain 1 power for each card until next turn. Until the end of turn. Ugh. I don't like scatter. So I think I'll take exertion. Never seen him so ravenous. You must have tasted blood. That's a weird compliment, Grifter. But you saved my skin, so I'll allow it. I think we can just let him go. So we're trying to make friends, so... You're good. Nah, I couldn't just let you die, could I? Hard enough to sleep at night as it is. Well, that's unexpected. Especially in the Grifflands. You ever find yourself in Grout Bog? No, not really. Well, if you ever make your way out there, hit me up. I'll make sure you're taken care of. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kevin. Kevin? Thanks. Be seeing you, friend. See, we already made a friend. The Baron makes for the hills, leaving you to untangle that complicated feeling in your gut. Kevin loves us? Aww. You managed to capture his loyalty. Don't waste it, because we saved their life. Weapon supplier. Receive a random item card every morning. What? Thanks, Kevin. Sweet. I guess onward, because we're not even to our mission yet. Where are we? We're gonna change the direction we're going? Right next to Admiralty headquarters. Let's focus on combat too. 30 shills, 60 shills, tripwire, apply stun, destroy after 2 uses? No. Bonus money. We're going, because, oh yeah, I remember, we're trying to get graphs, because, I mean, we have 7 spots for graphs. Okay, so that's a shield symbol, I don't know what that means. Guard. And you have a quest available. What do you got? Works here, proprietor. When you need fast pencil pusher in the west, you need uni. Didn't think my day would involve a grifter dealing. Oh, she meant that as in it's not going to. Okay, let's jump to the case here. Monid. Monid supposedly knows the entire Hessian tract by heart. But since she's the only one that does, you'll just have to take her word for it. Okay. Day to you. Opportunity, recon, and force. We're doing it. I spent half of my life on patrol, looking for who knows what in this Hesh-forsaken land. What is that? The cult's god of the abyss, believed to live deep under the ocean. Cthulhu-esque? Go to Havaria, the poster said. Experience adventure. Adventuring life ain't how you pictured it. I thought the criminals would be killing me. Instead, it's my feet. I'll pay you to do my patrol just for a day off. Should be easy. Nothing ever happens anyway. Cool. If we get to be a guard for a day, that sounds easy. Investigate a wilderness location for signs of illegal activities. Okay, so these are just rewards. We're not getting them yet. 1 star out of 5. I like it. Easy peasy. Oh, and we already get. Oh, they're like, here, hold my gun. We'll do my guard duty. Okay. So Stringer, gain defense. Discard this card to gain 3 defense and 3 counter. That seems pretty solid. Nothing. 0 or nothing? No, it's not 0 because it's a dash. Unplayable. Yep. If this is discarded, insert a Blade Flash, which is a 0 drop 3 to 4 piercing damage. So that's really if we're in discard synergy. This is semi-discard synergy. At least it has like a fail case, you know. We don't have to. We're gonna have more than enough cards. Oh, and we do have that that 0 drop. No, that's gaining actions, not discarding cards. Let's see if we click that. It'll take us back. Okay. Specialty. Improve an attack card from your draw pile. Gain 2 combo. I don't like that card. Oh, improvise. Improvise a card from... I thought I said improve. I was like, what do you mean? That's kind of vague. Improvise means we draw it like it would give us a 3. So we get like to look at 3 of them and draw 1 of them. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't really care about the combo. But the thing is it means we're basically getting a random attack from our deck at the cost of 2. So out of these 3, I kind of want to just decline and get the shills. We are going for shills anyway, so let's not... Yeah, sure, I can do that. I've got seniority, so you get your pick. You can defend the woods against the spree, or check Jake smuggling. A collection of free laborers who work the docks and roads, controlling tariffs. Smuggling down on the beach. What is spree? A loosely organized collection of bandits. I would rather fight bandits than smugglers. Easy spreezy or knock knock Jakes. Take your pick. Do I get hazard pay for that joke? Nope. That was a good one. Okay, so where do we pick? Do we just... Okay, we already gotten enough. Okay. Do we just click it to show that we saw that? Okay, we can hide the... Anyways, let's get to the map. Alright, we're on to the mission. What is this? Recon Enforce. Recon Enforce. I guess we could stop with a Grogan Dog. Do we really need to, though? We have 62 HP. Patrol for the woods and the beach point. I want to go to the woods. Plus it's closer, so if that matters, that's taken care of. Okay, you stumble through the underbrush to the designated clearing. There's nothing here but whispering trees and stoic rocks. That is, until the ravenous pack of yokes come slobbering out of the bush. Maybe those whispering trees had tried to warn you. Defend yourself. Okay. So, fight dirty. I love improvising, especially when we get 0 drops. So that's something we're probably going to do. Wound. Attacks inflict 1 bonus damage on this target. At the beginning of their turn, reduce wound by 1. Huh. It's okay. Okay. I don't care about combo that much. Applying bleed is best. So let's straight up boom. Get you bleeding. And then we're getting hit by 8. I'd like to defend, but I'd also just like to hit something really hard. So let's start with a stab. And then, yeah, we're going to defend. Yeah. It's too much of a risk. Ooh, we got bleed curses. Okay, click to continue. More bleed. Okay. And then we're gonna keep focusing on this one yote. What is this? This might be the last turn we have. Let's get something with bleed. Yeah, I like the Saber's grip. Okay, it just ran away. Okay, that's fine. And then let's defend ourselves. And I think we might have misplayed by using that action bonus, but that's okay. So we lose an action. We'll be just double defending though. And then end of your turn you take what? 2 damage and expend. Okay. That's fine. Man, that was a bad turn for us. So let's go ahead with the elbow strikes. I wonder if bleed pierces our armor. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they ran off into the woods. Alright. So 6 to 12. That seems good. Okay, yeah, so it costs 2. And we spend combo. So this is kind of a finisher, I guess. This combo deal. Oh, if we spend 2 combo, it deals 12 damage instead of 6 to 12. So it gives us a +3 bonus for 2 combo. I don't know about that. Concentrate, draw a card. It costs 0 until played. Oh my gosh. So it's just like draw a card. Okay. But do we have any 2 drops? We have some 0 drops. It's not like super good yet, but it could be. And then if this card was improvised, it costs 0 until the end of turn. It has piercing. Piercing is ignores damage blocked by defense. Ignores damage. Oh, okay, so it just goes straight to piercing, yeah. So I actually really like this card. That seems like the best out of all this. Having a giant attack might be bad, but I would prefer to have backstab. It doesn't seem bad. Okay, the location now clear. You can report back to Monid. So they had a day off. That was good. Good for them. And we didn't do a bad job, so it's not like a big deal that they took a day off. Alright, so we're back. Hello again. Well, officer, the job is done. And I can tell you all about... Oh, crud, the paperwork. Look, keep your report to yourself. We'll just say it was quiet. Right, you're alive. Must have been quiet. Sure. Nice, easiest money you ever made, huh? Woohoo! And Monid likes us. Okay, so if we give the money back, they'll like us and give us sparring. Gain 1 bonus defense on all cards that apply defense. So that seems good, right? Sure. That related could always use more fundings, right? Yes? Thanks! I'll remember that. Wow, that's really generous of you. Monid loves you. Aww, thanks, Monid. Okay. Because we gave him a big gift. Okay, I guess 150 is a lot. So, hey, we've only interacted with 2 people and they both like us. So, this is going fantastic. What is all that? Another quest? Your friend Kevin is in trouble. You have a chance to save him. There's something special about this place. You could go here to gather your thoughts strictly to resolve. That's another quest. That's the Grogan Dog. I think I'd just go straight for helping Kevin. He got himself in trouble again. Poor Kevin, man. You find Kevin under Goad's heel, looking 1 blow away from the worst day of his life. Let's save old Kevin here. You make enough of a racket to draw Goad's attention, and Kevin looks up at you with wide eyes. So? This has nothing to do with you, Hunter. Stay out of it. I'm gonna try to convince this guy to just go. I'm afraid it does. See, Kevin is my friend. Yeah, you pick him poorly then. Is he like a cultist or something? Because I heard the cultists don't like him. That's what I read. So what is this? Unplayable at the end of your turn in set 2, intimidated. Hostility cards deal additional damage. Okay, cool. Negotiation tutorial. You're about to negotiate for the first time. Would you like to see a quick tutorial? You can review it at any time. Let's check out the tutorial, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead.
5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them.
Oops. Okay, next step.
You win the negotiation by destroying your opponent's core resolve. Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve, you can no longer negotiate.
Okay, fair enough.
Your opponent's intents for the next turn are shown in their inner ring. You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation.
Okay.
Arguments can be attacked or defended like the core resolve.
So we don't have any arguments. And they're about to damage our resolve by 4. What is that? Well, composure. Text arguments against incoming decks. Okay, so we have 1 armor basically, or 1, we'll just call it composure because that's what it is. So we're receiving 4 damage. Okay. So we have a whole nother set of attacks. We can gain some composure. What is this? Okay, so we get bonus damage, I think, if we have. So let's try to use these. This can go easy or this can go hard. I like the top end of that. And then I think we'll apply some composure. That's all we needed. We're good. Goat has his doubts. If you gain influence, destroy this card and draw a card. Should know more about Goad. Anyways, so if we gain influence, and it gives us influence, and you turn it in step 2. Oh, okay, so that's gonna help our opponents. That's not good. Alright, so let's do a random argument. They don't have any arguments. We don't have any arguments. Unless this is like our core, okay, our core argument, okay. So we don't have much we can do, but our opponent's about to get very strong. We need to listen up now. They're holding out for a better argument. Day shift, okay, night shift and now day shift. If any argument or bounty is dismissed, destroy this and draw a card. So this is an invulnerable Inception. Oh my gosh. So that deals a lot. Wow, we got some good stuff now. Provides a card from a special quick thinking. Insert inspiration or attitude. So we can gain influence and then. Okay. So it's not the same thing, but let's do this. 0 to 4. Okay, observation. Incept when flustered. Reduce damage by 33%. Okay. I prefer the observation. Alright, so that helps. And then we'll do this one. And maybe we'll max out on that. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's working out. They got all kinds of stuff they're about to do, though. See here. Okay, another day shift. I don't like them adding stuff to our deck because that makes it a lot more difficult. And these are... Okay, suspicion. So diplomacy deals negative damage. So we kind of want to destroy that. That's not good. We just want to go for the... Okay. So we're trying to take a turn off here. You're not half as convincing as you think you are. Huh. We'll see about that. We'll see about that in a second. Boom! Okay, so now we get to improve our negotiations. Calling in all favors. Double your influence and gain vulnerability. All diplomacy cards deal maximum damage. Influences an argument with 2 resolve. So I don't know what that means really. That's kind of confusing. Gain 3 smarts and 2 vulnerability. So vulnerability, like the other card kind of said, is all resolve losses increased by 1. Okay, so we take more damage. Yeah, take more resolve damage. And then we gain 3 smarts. Gain an extra action at the start of your turn, and then reduce smarts by 1. Oh, okay. That's nice. More stuff. If this card dismisses an argument or bounty, you gain a dominance. Hostility cards deal additional +1 damage, reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. So we use this, and then we keep going with more offensive cards, which we don't have too many of. We have a little bit more than we have of that. These are specials, I guess. So I think Oppress isn't a bad call. You step off now, and be content with the beating you gave him. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to kill you. Fine. But remember this, Kevin. Remember, I would have killed you without a second thought. Goad stalks off in the shadows as you help Kevin to his feet. Thanks, Saul. You actually saved my skin there. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. You take Kevin to shelter after dressing his wounds. And after dressing his wounds, get back on the road. Okay, so Goad dislikes us. That's not good. That's not Goad. And then... Okay, so we have a little bit reduction on our resolve. This is a challenging quest. Ooh, we get graphs from that. That gives us a bunch of money. We actually kind of need it after what happened, but we're gonna go with the challenging quest. Let's see what happens here. And we end up getting interaction. Krog approaches you wearing a smile like a grease stain. Bet you love a good thrill. Fancy a wager? A wager? What kind? Just a game of chance, friend. I'll flip this shill, and you call it in there. Double your money if the fates are on your side. If the fates are on your side. I'll decline. The odds and me are usually at odds. I think I'll keep my shills, but I appreciate the offer all the same. Fair enough. Don't forget to live a little, though. Krogly is flicking his coin as he goes. I didn't have enough shills to bet you. Probably would have. At least tried it. So, yeah, onward to the challenging quest. Okay, this is definitely some new digs here. So you must be who's giving the quest. What do you do? Patron? Ellen's prices are fair, even when the skies aren't. Keep your distance. Never know who you can trust out here. What kind of cards do you got? I don't have enough money. Alright, well that settles that. What do you got going on? Word is Lily would sell his own grandmother if he thought we could buy her back at half price next week. Hey! He doesn't seem like a nice guy. He seems like a jerk. It's clear at a glance that Alo dislikes her job. Maybe making it a little more pleasant might earn you some traction. Another day in the feud, huh? Opportunity. I hear you have a problem that needs rectifying. I'm a hunter. I can help with that. Yeah? This could use a professional touch. I have this colleague, Rito. He's an admiralty goon. He's always undermining me in front of the officers. I think he'd be happiest if I wound up dead in a ditch and he wound up claiming my bunk. Is it a nice bunk? It's next to the window. Has a nice view of the less sludgy part of the bay. I'd like to shut Rita down myself, but there are rules about infighting and a punishment to match. But those rules don't apply to you. I don't like this. We have to go beat up some uniformed Admiralty person? We can't kill him. But we do get a graft. We'll take it. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. For starting a mission, we get one of these. These are pretty good ones. I don't really care about combo right now. But there's a lot of combo going on, it seems like. I like tackle. Yeah, this tackle is a lot better than it is in Pokemon. Okay. Shoulder roll, finisher. Oh, there's a finisher card. Finisher card spent all combo points and enact powerful effects. Gain 2 defense per combo. Okay, so a very defensive finisher. And you regain your spit combo next turn. What? That's crazy. That seems pretty decent, actually. Finishers probably are pretty good. So this deals bonus damage per combo and gives you combo. So that's actually really great. I think I might want the defense more just because it's just straightforward. Honestly, that's where I'm going with this. I can offer you a basic blisters and bruises package for a steal. The kind of violence falls well within my job description. Just give him a good scare. You can rough him up a little too. But do not kill him. You do that, there will be an inquiry at best. And at worst, I'll have to take Rita's patrols. Oh. Cool. Let's open up that map. So we're getting on the good side of the Admiralty and the bad side of the Admiralty. So I think it's Wade. So this is where we're going. I think I want to go with... I think it would be worse if we punched him. So... is this the guy? Rito? What you got? Is this the same Leaky? If this is the same Leaky, then he shipped off on half the Derek. The Jiraco looks at you up and down in suspicion. I don't think we can afford him. Might be a little bit of trouble coming. You gonna make some cash? I guess not. Hey, we'll just go for it. What? Why are you looking at me all funny like that? I got something on my face. I feel like he'll definitely have a diminished opinion on me if I beat him up. Doesn't say that though. I don't know. You've made a few enemies, you know that? Sure I have. Wouldn't be worth my salt otherwise. What is it to you, Hunter? Okay, so we've got some intimidates. Dang it. So, they intend to do some damage. They're deploying an argument against me. So let's hit them with a threaten. You don't want this getting messy. Fast talk. Let me tell you something. Consider this. Do you realize who I am? I love it. Okay, he's not buying it yet. I really like that. So do the intimidates help us? I don't know. I don't know if that's helping us or not. So let's see. Let's improvise first. Apply 3 composure. Okay. Deploy bait. Must be targeted before anything else. Gains 2 resolve for each count. So we gain it's 2 that has to get hit first. Gain 1 bonus action next turn. Let's do carryover. Seems fine. I can make this work for you. What is this? Targets an opponent's argument each turn for 2 to 5 damage. I don't like that. Let's get lucky. I did not. That's fine. They're deploying another argument. They're getting some composure. So we got them kind of handled to some extent. What is this? Okay, okay. If this card dismisses an argument or bounty. Okay. So, deal additional, reduced by 1 at the start of turn. Okay, so we might be able to get some of that going on. What's this? Yeah, so we want attitude. Gain a little bit more dominance. I guess it doesn't go up. Dang it, we should have done this first then, right? No. Okay, apparently I don't understand how that works, but that's okay. We're winning the argument. It's going well. Hopefully we don't have to fight him anyways. I think this should be fine. We really want to damage them. Let's improvise first. Vulnerability is good. We don't have a lot of attacks, so it's like 1 damage, but that might be enough to really... I don't know how much that does. Okay, reduced by 1. That's perfect. Okay, that should be fine. And I think that benefits us. Yeah, because it seemed like it was boosting us. They're getting pretty dangerous over here. So let's hit them with a let's start with no, let's do threaten first. And then, come on. We're close. Okay, good. Got him. Let's get the negotiation card going. Intrigue. Spin an influence, deal an additional 4 damage. I don't understand influence yet. Okay. Double composure. Okay. Gain an action for every 3 cards in your discard. I don't like that very much. So we have to have 6 in our discard to actually get use out of it. If we have 3, it's a 0 cost action. I'll just take the 10 chills. Consider this a friendly warning. Someone soft hired me to sort you out. But I guarantee they aren't the worst of your concerns. So you behave now, or the next time you see me, I'll be looking down on you while you bleed out. Understand? Hey, I get it. Burned one too many bridges, and I have no interest in swimming to shore. But an enterprising person like myself ought to know. A low is a real piece of work. I've been trying to expose her corruption for ages. There'd be a big reward in if somebody were to expose her. But if you really want to drop it, your message has been received. I'll drop it. Good. And don't forget it. You leave, but consider that big reward Rito mentioned. Okay, okay. So he doesn't hate us, does he? Okay, so he won't join in combat against us, so that's good. But he dislikes us. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's get back here to the internal affairs mission. Talk to good old Alo. Greetings once again. So... we do not have a lot of resolve. Oh, that reduce. Let's see. We could tell Alo about Rito. I don't think we need to mess with the resolve. We probably should have stopped back at the bar to see if we could have, you know, healed our resolve or whatever. But we do have a choice here. I don't want to mess with that. We've done enough. Let's just... I think your Rito problems are in the past, friend. He got the message, did he? Tell me all the details. You tell all about your encounter with Rito, making sure to gently embellish some of the more savory details. Oh, they did mention they were investigating you and trying to frame you for corruption. You should probably keep an eye out. Thanks for telling me. Here's a little bonus for going above and beyond. And they like me. There's some cash. Okay, so we did our good deed the last one. We're not giving you any money. In fact, you're giving us a reward. That's awesome. Okay, so negotiation. I think. Okay, so 10 max health doesn't. Okay, actually, with 65 health, doesn't seem that bad to have a little bit. Like that could be a difference. But let's look at these. High pitched whine. At the start of each negotiation, gain 1 wine. This argument gains 1 resolve. Wine is an argument with 2 resolve. What does it do? Brain Barrage. Whenever you play 3 manipulate cards in a row, deal 4 damage to a random enemy argument. I don't even know what that means. Let's gain the 10 health. We don't even have 150 shells to give to our friend. Okay, cool. Back to the what? Spar? Healing Spring? Fish is a special job for you? Let's see what's going on. At the end of the day, you're another stakeholder. Les Mis. Okay. Fish greets you enthusiastically. So, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. Those 2 over there are night merchants. They sell rare goods you can't get nowhere else, and it just so happens they need your help. You can only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up you sorely need, kid. Go tell them I sent you and ingratiate yourself. Just be warned, they're both persnickety so-and-sos. You're probably gonna cheese off the one you don't pick. Huh, sounds neat. Thanks, Fish. Cool, so we get to pick. It's like a fossil in Pokemon. So, Frolic of the Beasts, or Ploka the Swab. Our customers lay on their payments in the Ploka and the Swab, time to make them pay up, or they need help trapping an elusive beast. I think I'm going to talk to Fish again and see if they can eat one of the famous fish cakes. How much is it? Oh, okay, we get a discount. 22 shells. Have a fish cake. Thanks. Ugh, that's terrible. Nobody eats it for the taste, that's for sure. Okay, but we healed. And we gained a bloated. Okay. And then, okay, so we give 22 shells. We have a 25% discount, which means hopefully that 22 shells is after that, which, I mean, I'd rather just pay less, but you know. Okay, we're good. Let's figure out, we ate some fish cakes, so just, oh, we do need to get some resolve. And we're losing all our money. We're about to go talk to some merchants. So, let's go hunt a beast. No, okay, I changed my mind. Well, no. I don't know. 'Cause I guess, like, both of them are probably fighting. So this will be fun. Welcome home. Ha. Ha. Okay, let's go trap an elusive beast. Fish says you got work. You're the grifter she was talking so highly of. Tell me, are you good with animals? Depends on the animal, I suppose. The one I'm concerned with is a bit more exotic than you're probably used to. There's a Gra kit, a deadly bog beast known for its uncanny camouflage, loose in Murder Bay, and I intend to catch it. I just need the right bait. What kind of bait? Well, oh, I see. It's building a nest nearby. It won't take too long. Let's do it. We gained a party member. Great! I know where it's trying to build its nest. It'll be looking for tough, stringy materials. You'll be perfect. You're going to help Froluk of the Beast instead of me? Do you know who I am? I'm very important. Folks who say so usually aren't. Froluk of the Beast joins us. Sorry, Ploka. Ah, they dislike us. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Let's go over here. I don't think we've been over here yet. We've got some campfires going. Cool. Can you smell that? It smells like Crockett. Crockett smells like ocean dung. They sure do. Alright, it's already wounded from the last time I tried to bait it. Wait, you tried this before? What happened to your last bait? We don't have time to talk about those details right now. I just need you to scare it. Make it panic and run away, and it'll be easier to catch. Where are you going to be? Nearby, waiting for the right time to capture it. This does not seem like an equal partnership. It's not. That's why you're getting paid. Anyway, I have some cracklers you can use. They might help. There's 3 cracklers. What is this? Are they different? Oh, okay. We'll take all 3. I don't know what they are. 6 to 12 for 1. I'm ready. Remember, don't kill it. Soon after Crockett comes lumbering by. Hey, over here! Holy mackerel! It's like a giant mole with crystals growing out of its head. It's kind of cute. Temper reduced by 1 when attacked. Prepare danger. When removed, it prepares a dangerous attack. Ignores any damage received less than or equal to 5. Reduced by 1 when attacked. Okay, so we just have to... I don't want to mess with bloated right now. Bleed might be pretty good. Unless any damage received at all. So, and then... Okay, so bleed actually might be a pretty good thing here. Let's do with bleed. I guess they'll ignore that damage. I don't know. But they will have bleed on them, so they're gonna ignore this, but reduces the count. There we go. Feel pretty good about that. Okay, so we'll gain some defense. We're gonna take 8 damage. Okay, yeah, let's reduce their damage. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Gain a little bit of defense. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, everything is working out perfectly. So we got 8 defense. We're not going to get to keep it. But, okay, now this turn's going to be increase the panic. Unable to act for 3 turns. Each attack received decreases this delay until it reaches 1. We destroy this after a use. Okay. So we've reduced their morale. And we're going to take 7 damage, but I'm not concerned. Right now, let's just get the thing low health, and then we'll worry about what we can do next. Okay, so I like this. What's this temper? I do not want to get attacked by a huge amount. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Is that good? All attacks deal double damage, but we're gonna take 16 damage. Let's stab it. Oh, crap. Okay, it ran away. Is that good? Okay, restore resolve. Hey, winning battle gives us resolve. That's good to know. Okay, so we can stomp for 3 to 6, spend combo, and it makes it cost 0. Okay, that's not terrible. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 counter. Deal 1 damage back to the enemy when hit. Remove all counter at the beginning of your next turn. Okay, so it gives us 2 turns to kind of potentially counter. And then draw 3 cards is kind of crazy, right? Draw a card. What does this do? It costs 0 until played. Draw 2 cards. They cost 0 until played. Oh, I like that. So that makes me kind of want to concentrate a bit more. You drive the Grobit towards Frolic of the Beasts. He tried to ensnare it with a net, but misses. The Grobit escapes. Ash, dang it. You'd think I'd be better than that. Oh well. It'll stay quiet for a bit now, until it finds a new nesting site. I'll get it next time. You're strangely okay with this. The only certainty of life is that it will someday end. Everything else is just details. Anyway, you held up your end of the bargain. I'll show you to the market. Okay, let's go. We got a invasive species market stall. Okay, cool. Hopefully that means they like us more, and like we'll be our friend. This is the market. It's how we keep the prices low and the Admiralty off of our backs. Take a look around, and if you're in the market for a furry little friend, I can hook you up. Frolic of the Beast now likes you and will offer you discounts at a shop. And they left our party. Oh, okay. I know they don't like us. Ploka the Swab is tuning up one of her black market graphs. I keep telling you, these graphs are made for someone of your talents. Wow. Combat, it's pretty expensive. And if I had known she sells graphs, I probably would have helped her out. I don't really know what a pet does. We only have 123. It's gonna hurt. Okay, so how much do these cost? Okay, so that was a pretty good deal that we got one earlier. But I'm not concerned with getting another one now. Let's see what the Frolic has going on. Is affectionately addressing a Kraot carcass. Hello there, Sal. Have you come back to partake in the splendor of nature? A wild rock? That's a bird. Or a wild urchin. Which is the rock? Rocks, eh? I've seen Admiralty use these. Look at these. With good reason. Rocks are smart, like birds. And they're tough, like birds. But they don't fly away, so they're easier to catch. How much? 180. That's with a discount. Okay. We can afford some of these. What is it? Destroy after 2 uses. Destroy after. I don't want nothing that's. No. No. Ooh, someone's a rock. That don't matter. We're not buying none of this. We'll come back when we have enough. And I think I want that bird actually, because it'd be cool to have a bird. What do you do? Okay. Well, while we're here, a follower of Hesh is meditating here. And what are you peddling, Heshite? Do you seek enlightenment, child? Hesh distributes it freely, for a price. Hesh annihilates all. Those in Hesh's favor choose the path of annihilation. I don't know. Maybe we could get rid of some of these. Give them the evil eye. Okay, so these are all negotiation cards. Let's not spend too much at this marketplace. So okay, we got rid of a card we didn't really necessarily need. So it's nice that we know who that is now. So we can spar, or we can look for treasure. Let's look for treasure, right? Seems good. You come across the signs of a recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. Bodies are still fresh. Best to grab something and run before any beasts are drawn to the bloodshed. So a tincture? Gain a power, replenish when this card is drawn to the card. Whoa. So it's got kind of like a destiny effect where it draws you another card. Destroy, remove this card permanently. Okay, so it's just a one shot. Search the crates for combat drones. Summons a combat drone to fight for you, and it replaces itself when drawn. That seems better than the tincture, right? A lot better. Oh my gosh, it seems so much. Oh, or a battle graph. Pets have plus 10 health in battle. Okay, I think I just want that because I plan on buying a bird. And I think, because from what I saw, it's expensive to buy one of these graphs. I don't know, that combat drone card seems pretty decent. We'll take this. Company band installed. We just pulled this out of the mud and I don't know, installed it? Yeah, it says installed. You wrestle with the loot lodged in the mud, even as a mournful howl cuts through the air. It isn't long before you've joined the pack. You're joined by the pack. Aw, man. Spitting Yote. Okay, we got plenty of health. We can take care of this. Okay. Let's see. I need to like have more draw cards to be able to make this worth it. So let's do this. And then we're gonna hit, what's the difference? Wild and spitting. Let's take out the spitting one first, because that sounds like it's gonna like deal corrosion or stuff to us. And then let's do that, make it bleed. In fact, let's just go ahead and do it. You might have a bad turn next turn. At least we got rid of that enemy so they won't damage us. Ooh, ouch. We took some bleed. This will be more of a defensive turn. Get some 5 defense seems awesome. Give him the elbow. With that. Let's go with this. Concentrate. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. That was a good draw. So these cards are all ticking up. I don't know if that means they're gonna break once it gets all the way full. That would be bad, but it does make sense, like, because like you're using your weapons over and over. So it might be a reason to add cards. Battle upgrades. Okay, it's the exact opposite of that. They get better the more you use them. I like that. I like that a lot better. Okay, so that's when it showed the 2. So how much does it cost? Doesn't say any cost, so it must be free. Now that, total 180. This is awesome. Okay, so this means it expends and it does more damage. This gives us counter. I don't know, but just being able to like disappear, make it so we don't keep drawing it, seems pretty good instead of making it like, yeah, I like Lucid Strike. Another elbow strike. Let's upgrade that. Okay, it's different. It's different upgrades, which is really interesting. So we can have it make me discard a card. I don't like that. Or gain 2 defense, which is okay. It's pretty good. It's like a little miniature version of Tackle. So I guess it's more, not miniature, it's like just a crappy version of Tackle. So the blue bar under it means it's upgraded. And whatever that means, I guess it's a rare. Oh. That means it's uncommon, and we gotta get rid of that. Oh, or we can sleep it off. Okay, even better. And then let's see what stab upgrades look like. Which ones we draw. Okay, this one makes the enemy bleed, and this makes it just deal more damage. I really like Stab of Savagery. It's pretty solid. Okay, so this was great. I like that system. Then we gotta pick a card. Attack 2 random enemies, but we deal 2 to 5 damage. If we're fighting multiple people, that's a really good card. Yeah. It's a ranged attack, if that's significant. I don't know. Carve. Spend up to 3 combo to apply 1 wound per combo spent. Discard your hand, draw 5 cards, expend. Oh, I don't know. So this tells us what our upgrades would be. I think target practice would be the most likely candidate. And then let's get some resolve. The bodies are growing ripe, and more scavengers are sure to be on the way. Best to cut while you're ahead. Hey, awesome. You completed Fish's jobs. Return to the Gorgon Dog to see if she's found any leads. Alright, let's see what she got for us. It's late when you get back to the Gorgon Dog, but you can spot trouble before you even step onto the porch. You slip quietly behind an overturned table before anyone notices. I hear you've been asking after my bounty, but you're out of the game, Fish, so you must be asking for someone else. I don't hold it against you, but whatever hunter you're hiding, you need to hand them over. There's no hunter here, Cascio. But we both know that that won't stop you from being a mudsucker. I have a business to run, same as you. There was a time when you respected that. The slimy underside of Cassia's voice is enough to draw you out of your hiding spot, blade at the ready. Don't be so smug, Cascio. Nobody gets a bounty like yours without enemies. Sal? You're the hunter? I'd have thought that Derek would have beaten the spirit out of you. It didn't have to be this way, Cascio. You could have bought me out at any time. I'd have forgiven you. With that look in your eye? I don't think so. Don't mistake this for condescension. I'm proud you made it off the Derek. I should have known you would. Excuse me if I don't stick around to see this done. It'll hurt too much to see you go down. Cascio tosses a fistful of shills onto the soiled bar counter. For the damages, Fish. If you manage to survive, it ain't nothing personal after all. Not even the floorboards creak as Cascio leaves. For a moment our goons hang there watching to see what you'll do. Go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be just like going to sleep. We could convince Topo to help us. Okay. The smuggler. We have resolve. Let's do it. Topo, you're the bouncer. I'm hired to keep ruffians out. Kashi has a class of her own. I'll vouch for you, Sal. So, all diplomacy cards deal max damage. Yes, please. Let's... And then, are you attacking? Yeah, for 4. Let's go ahead and defend so that doesn't bother us. Keep ourselves in an advantageous place. What is this? Crafty. Intense and target previews are hidden. Okay. Gain 1 dominance. So this should deal maximum damage, right? It didn't, but it did pretty close. Let's go here. Oh, I guess because we used an aggressive thing, it canceled that. I don't know. There's so much stuff going on some of the time on this game, it's kind of crazy. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Improvise us. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do some quick thinking. We're gonna do observation. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Probably shouldn't have wasted that, but that we used that and it's about to get an upgrade. So we're gonna take a 4 hit, which hurts. What is this? Targets an opponent's argument each turn for 2 damage. At the end of each turn, double the damage the argument deals. What the heck? So let's hope this cancels that out. It didn't. Man. Let's get this. Give ourselves a little bit of a bonus. What do we do? Oh. There we go. That helps. That helps a lot, actually. I was kind of confused for a second. Okay, now let's go with this. Oh, cool. So that does mean we're losing that, right? Oh, we lost the count of it. That's no big deal. You better listen close. We're losing resolve, but I think we can handle this. Need to get there. Ho 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 ho. Dang it. We just really need them not to... Yep, okay. Come on. Thank goodness. Okay, we got some upgrades too. I like the upgrade system on this. Oh, this comes with some already. That's awesome. Attack a random target once for each enemy Attack a random target once for each enemy argument and bounty. So it could hit all of them, but it could hit one multiple times. I kind of like that. It's pretty good. The more they have, the better it is. Aplomb. Spend 2 influence, apply 8 composure. Deal an additional 4 damage. So it could deal, if I spend an influence, instead of dealing 3, it deals like 6 to 7. I don't know. I'm just going to take over bears. I understand that a lot more. Let's get these going. Fast talk. What could you do? Ooh, gain 3 composure. Okay, so 1 to 3 and then makes us more defensive. And then spend an influence, and this card costs 0 to play. I don't know. Spending influence. We do gain influence from certain stuff. I think I like this better. Let's see. Okay. You could gain 1 influence. I like that. Inspirational talk, stone fast talk. I like that it changes the name so I actually know what's going on too. So visionary, threaten of clarity. So it destroys that, but man, it doubles, and that's awesome. Wait, destroy permanently? No, no, no. I'd rather draw a card. Then let's see. Gain a dominance or destroy. I guess it is getting rid of it. I still don't know. Maybe I should have done that one instead of the draw a card. That actually like is some food for thought there. Because it is just a common negotiation card. I don't think it's that bad. It's kind of bad. If you're doing 30, it's like 1/7. It's not bad. I think I'll do that. No, I shouldn't. Okay, yeah, well, you know, gotta live a little. Gotta live a little. You gonna make me do your job for you? Nah, I guess not. Alright. So Topo steps up to your side, ready to defend the Grog and Dog. Better late than never, you suppose. Now let's fight. Man, this guy's got some robots. Okay, so we can get rid of that, but let's just use what we got. I think we want to kill these first, right? They increases firepower. Receiving attacks reduces this by 1. It's as short as 0 stacks, dealing 5 damage to Joel. Okay, so all I have to do is hit it 3 times. Which we actually can't do. So let's apply 2 bleed to good old Joel. And then, what are you doing? We don't know what's going on there. So you're taking 19 damage. I don't like that. So we can feint them, so they're taking a little bit less damage. I think we'll just go face to him, and then once we have 3 attacks in hand, We'll do that. Let's go with that. Injury. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Not exactly what I thought was gonna happen here. Let's play Concentrate. That's pretty good. Let's do this. I don't like Hammer Grip. I do like the Saber's Edge here, though. And then, are you attacking? I don't know who you're attacking. We're gonna pass up on that action boost. Okay. Okay, now this would be a time we could take out a combat drone, right? Yes, let's do that. Let's improvise something. Maybe get a small attack. Draw a card, discard a card, draw 2 cards, expend. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That works. That works. Summoned a drone, huh? Okay, so that can happen. That's not good. That's good to know, but it's not good that it happened. Let's get some more bleed stacks on you. And let's stab you. So we're getting pretty close. Let's give myself some defend. I think we're fine other than that. And then she's dealing damage. Okay, okay. Ouch. Dang, these drones are so powerful. I think we're closing in enough that it's not that big of a deal. Let's get a little bit more bleed. And then let's do this. Get a 0 drop. Get a little bit more bleed. And see what happens. We didn't kill him, did we? Oh, shoot. Accept surrender from combat drones? We'll just... Fine. The robots. You can have your robots. Maybe that'll make you not dislike us as much. Let's get the money. Did we just get drones by not destroying them? That's amazing. Let's get a new battle card. So, size up. Draw 2 cards and gain combo equal... No. Not right now. We'll do a combo run in the future, I think, because I'm liking this game to where it's just going to be a one-off. I think there's going to be multiple, even in alpha. Like, this is awesome. Now, one thing is this takes 3 uses to upgrade. So, ability is whenever you attack, you gain 1 combo. Costs 2 to use. So, whenever you attack, gain 1 combo. Ambush. Automatically placed in your hand at the start of the battle. I don't know. That would be a really... Okay, so apply bleed for each card play this turn. Bleed is fun. Bleed is very fun. I think it might be kind of time to try out the combo thing, but... Yeah, I think I want to try this. And then get it upgraded and have it innate. And then, like, try to get some combo stuff going. Let's see, negotiation deck. Improvise a 0-cost card from your discard pile. And it does damage. That's not bad at all. Airtight. Whenever you play a diplomacy card, apply 2 composure to a random argument. Okay, so it buffs up our... Okay. Drain resolve. Target argument loses to resolve, you gain 2 resolve. Oh, I like that. But it doesn't help out... it's kind of a neutral... What is this? Manipulate. Okay. Diplomacy. Whenever you play a diplomacy card. So I guess the purple is kind of in between. It's difficult. I don't know. I'll take 10 shells. Kind of need the money. We got a battle upgrade with stab. You can stab and draw a card or apply a wound. Attacks inflict a bonus damage on the target at the beginning of their turn, reduce wound by 1. I don't mind drawing cards. And a little bit of resolve. I need it. Ooh, a graph reward? Man, this is crazy. I kinda wanna go with the battle graph. Gain an action at the start of your turn, you can no longer own a pet. That does not synergize with our other graft. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn, take 3 damage at the end of every turn. Seems pretty good. And then gain an action at the start of your turn, all hostile cards deal 50% less. So it would make us more of a negotiator. Like we'd have to use diplomacy versus hostility. I think I like the bleeding, like constantly taking damage for like better efficiency. Well, that shucked a rotten oyster. But we've been through worse and we're both still standing. What's done is done. Fire's only good if it stokes the engine, kid. I should have gone for Kashio as soon as I arrived. Now you're dragged into it too. None of that. You got a bit of grit in your eye. You'll wink it out once you get some sleep. I got a room set up for you in the back. With Kashio gone, the few patrons that remained returned to their drinks. Them that weren't spilled anyways. Okay. All in all, it ended up turning out pretty good. Fish didn't get to the top of her fill by indulging her wounds. She barely flinches as she spit shines an old mug. I bet your blood's boiling, kid, but we survived the day. Cool your feet, get some rest, and we'll come up with a plan in the morning. I guess we can buy some more cards in the morning. Let's go. I'll just pop into my room. Fine. There's other outfits? What should I wear today? I think I'll wear Bounty Hunter. What do I do? I think I did. Okay. So I picked the wrong option. Okay, let's go rest in the back. A good night's rest can't hurt, unless I wake up dead, that is. Kashi won't be back on my watch. The back's barricaded, and the front has me. Good night, kid. Fish leads you towards a curtain behind the bar, nodding towards a cozy room at the back. Rook unlocked. You've unlocked a new character with a whole new story and location with unique cards and gameplay. Give it a try and start a new run. Playing Rook doesn't delete your progress with Saul. Awesome. So, I just want to take this moment. One, okay, we unlocked a new character. That was quick and that was great. The first day is over. That's where I'm cutting it. Thank you so much for sticking it through to the end. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this. Shout out to Cly who made this possible, and Epic Games. Like, they're great. The game's great, and I really, really appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you.